Good morning guys, and welcome to the new video. I'm just enjoying my morning coffee in Copenhagen, Denmark. I made a rough plan of what I want to see and what I want to do. Weather-wise, it's not so good. It is quite cloudy, it is quite rainy, but I do have my umbrella, so we will soldier through if it rains. We're gonna head to the city soon, so I'll just finish my coffee and we'll be ready to go. Hi guys, so we've made it to the city center. We are in Denmark, in Copenhagen, and right now we're walking to our first stop. I took a metro from the hotel, and one thing that I noticed and was super cute is that you can purchase an official ticket for your dog as well. It's in one of the options, so you can pick adult, child or dog. How cute is that? But anyway, we're walking now to Christiana Town, and once we get there I'll tell you a little bit more about it. We made it to the Christiana Town, which is a free town in Copenhagen, not far from the city center, and it's one of those places that are very unique in Denmark. It's basically like an alternative hippie vibe place. So it was founded in 1971 by a couple of hippies who were fed up of rules, so decided to start their own community. The fun fact about this place is that you can actually not rent or buy a property here. It has to be gifted to you by the rulers of this place. I don't know how to call it, but it is pretty unique. This whole neighborhood reminds me of the times that I used to go to Woodstock. Literally, like all those things that are around me. It just feels very hippie-like, very free-like. It's a good vibe here. I feel here for the first time in a long time that the autumn is actually happening. You can see the chestnuts on the floor. We used to go and pick them up together with my grandma, so it brings good memories as well. My husband would laugh because whenever you have those laying around in my country, sometimes you pick them up and carry them in your pocket for as long as it stays there, basically, unless you lose it. But in general, it brings you good luck if you carry them in the pocket of your jacket. So this one goes straight in my pocket. One advice here, if you're coming here, look out for the signs, because they did have painted signs on whether you can record or make photos in this specific area or not. There are certain reasons for that, but in general, in the places where you cannot record, just be respectful of that and do not make photos or record in those areas. When I was doing my quick research, it was like, oh, if you have time, you should then go here. No, you should go here first thing in the morning. It is so cool, literally. I can see it in the summer, having a beer with live music and artsy workshops. It looks super cool and something that I would definitely enjoy if I was planning my own holidays here. I would probably be there just more than just once, and you should definitely come here as well. And right now we're gonna walk to Nyhavn, which has all those colorful buildings that you see in newspapers when you Google Copenhagen. So originally it was a commercial port where ships from all over the world would dock, and it was packed with sailors visiting the the pubs, the houses, and enjoying the pleasure of ladies. And today it has beautiful old houses that have been renovated and a lot of restaurants, so we're gonna go check it out. Guys, it may be quite loud, but from the port we are walking now to the Amalienborg, which is a palace and also a winter residence of the royal family. So we're going to check it out. It opens at 10. It's about 9:40 right now, and 8 to 10 minutes walk. Guys, we've made it to the palace, and I have to admit I got lost a little bit because I was admiring all the little buildings and cute shops, and I forgot to look where I'm supposed to turn. But 20 minutes later I realized, and I was like, oh, the palace should be somewhere. We are here, and from what I've been reading, if the Danish flag is visible, the family is currently occupying the palace. So I see the flag, so the family should be here. So we're back on the route to our next stop. So far it's really quiet. I don't know if it's because it's so early in the morning, but it's not many people around. Most of them are tourists. Maybe it's also because I'm in a very touristic areas. But definitely very quiet, very peaceful, very relaxed vibe.
A few minutes later.
We are now in the local park, which leads to the city fortress, which is owned by the Ministry of Defense as of now, and there's an old windmill that we're gonna look for. I don't know what it is about windmills or lighthouses, but they're all so cute, so it's always on my to-go-to list. It is so green here that I feel like I'm in Hobbiton, literally coming from the UAE when everything is orange and yellow. It feels very fresh. Guys, please tell me it doesn't look like from Hobbiton. Am I wrong here? So I decided to take a small break from walking. It is quite windy, but it is also so beautiful, and everywhere I look around me is just green. It looks like somebody just boosted the saturation of colors, but it's literally that green around. I'm planning to go to the Little Mermaid's sculpture. It's again one of those major touristic points in the city. The sculpture itself was a gift inspired by Andersen's stories. He was a Danish writer, and I'm sure most of you will know who I'm talking about. In Poland we also have our Little Mermaid. It's a Warsavian mermaid sculpture, and it has its own legend. So basically the mermaid was swimming by, and she saw the Polish land, and she thought, how beautiful is this place? Why don't I just stay here? I can relax at the beach, the people are nice, the animals around are nice. So she decided to stay and live there. At first the local fishermen didn't like it that much. They thought she may present danger to them, but later on when they heard her singing, they decided that she's not that bad, and they let her stay, and they will not be any danger to her as well. So they were living in this tranquility for a while. One local man decided that he wanted to catch the mermaid and use her beautiful voice to make money. She was crying day and night non-stop, and one fisherman heard her cries and decided to come to the rescue together with the other fishermen. They let her free, and the mermaid promised that she will forever be protecting the city and the local fishermen. I'm bringing up the story of the Polish mermaid because they believe that the Polish mermaid and the Danish one were actually sisters divided by the Baltic Sea.
"12 seconds later."
So guys, we made it to the next stop, which is Nyhavn border. It's an old district with those orange yellowish houses. It was built in 1631 and it was to accommodate Navy personnel and their families. This whole area was considered to be a bit privileged because it had private school, private hospital and even police force. The funny thing was that it was not really for privileged people. It was built for normal people, and in return for living here, all male residents were obligated to perform military duty for up to 20 years. It feels like I'm in a Wes Anderson movie. It just looks so cute and so unreal. Like it's just set up for some creative director, and it's not gonna last here or stand here forever. So guys, I've made it back to the hotel. It started raining a little bit, so I just had something to eat. It was like a Chinese pancake with avocado, tacos, chili, and some veggies inside, and sesame. And straight after that, I just went back to the hotel. After walking a little bit around the city, I wanna move here now. Everything looks like from the movie, all those houses, and the general vibe is so cute. So I'm just gonna look at the footage I made, put it all together and relax a little bit before tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it as well, and I hope to see you in the next one.